vast expanse of our universe, amidst billions of galaxies and stars, lies our planet Earth. Have you ever marveled at the night sky and wondered why the universe seems so perfectly crafted for life? It's as if every detail from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy has just the right calculations to have life. Today we explore the fine-tuning argument, a compelling case for the existence of a creator. Our universe is governed by a set of rules, laws, and constants that are just right for life. These aren't random, they're finely tuned, like the exact settings needed for a complex machine to work. From the force of gravity to the constants that dictate atomic interactions, each value is finely tuned to allow life to exist. A slight change in these constants and the universe as we know it would not exist. Let me explain. Consider gravity, the force that binds the universe. Gravity is like an invisible hug that keeps us from floating off into space. Its strength is set at a precise value that allows stars to form, fuse elements, and eventually create the building blocks of life. A fraction stronger or weaker, and life's essential elements would never form. Gravity's not too strong and not too weak, just perfect for us to walk and run and jump. Imagine if we could jump too high and not come down. That would be crazy. Our universe is getting bigger, like a balloon being blown up. There's something called the cosmological constant, which determines the expansion rate of the universe, another marvel of precision. This expansion rate is not too fast and not too slow. It seems to be just perfect. If this rate were changed by more than 1 in 10 to the 37th power, an astronomically small amount, life would not exist. This expansion rate is just right so that everything in space can be where it's supposed to be, like our beautiful Earth. This rate is finely tuned and ensures the universe expands at just the right rate to allow for the formation of galaxies, planets, and ultimately life. The electromagnetic force is another crucial and finely tuned attribute. It holds electrons around nuclei. If it were much stronger or weaker, atoms would not form as they do, making life's building blocks impossible. Let's talk about our planet Earth. Earth sits in what is often referred to as the Goldilocks zone, where it just happens to be not too hot like a desert and not too cold like the North Pole. This perfect position is crucial for having water in liquid form, a necessity for life. This perfect spot is why we have rivers, oceans, and rain for playing and growing food. Earth's distance from the sun, atmospheric composition, and magnetic field are precisely what's needed to sustain life. Even our air is special too. Our air has just the right stuff, about 78% nitrogen, about 20% oxygen, and about 2% other gases for us to breathe and for plants to make food. Too much oxygen and fires would ravage the earth. Too little and we couldn't breathe. Earth's perfect distance from the sun provides the ideal conditions for liquid water, again, a necessity for life. Too close and water would evaporate. Too far and it would freeze. Too close to the sun and we would all burn up. Too far and we would be human ice cubes. The position of Jupiter in our solar system is supremely important. Jupiter acts as a cosmic vacuum cleaner. Its massive gravity protects Earth from potential asteroid impacts that could threaten life. Jupiter is like our big brother protecting us and standing up for us. It catches these asteroids that could come too close to Earth and destroy all of life. And guess what? The story continues. The water cycle, crucial for life on Earth, depends on a delicate balance in atmospheric conditions, temperature, and gravity. This cycle is a masterpiece of design, recycling water throughout the ecosystem. Water's like a magic trick. It can be ice, then poof, liquid, then poof, steam. This magic trick is perfect for all living things to drink, grow, and live. Water's unique properties, like its solid form, floating, or its ability to dissolve nutrients, are again essential for life. These properties are not random, but appear finely tuned. Even our moon is finely tuned. Our moon helps keep Earth steady, so our weather stays just right for seasons. I mean, imagine if winter or summer never ended. But they do end. Our moon is perfectly sized to stabilize Earth's tilt, preventing these extreme climate variations and allowing a stable environment for life. Look, the list goes on and on. Our planet's crust is just the right thickness. If it were thicker, too much oxygen would be locked up in rocks. If thinner, volcanic and tectonic activity would make life impossible to maintain. Earth's core generates a magnetic field that shields us from harmful solar radiation, a necessity for life to thrive. Earth's ability to maintain just the right levels of carbon dioxide is vital for maintaining a climate that supports life. The universe maintains a perfect balance between protons and electrons. This balance we can't just take for granted. It ensures the electrical neutrality necessary for complex chemistry. But maybe all of these conditions just happen by chance. Perhaps we all just happen to have hit the greatest cosmic lottery ticket ever. I mean, a lottery ticket where the force of gravity just happens to be perfect for life. The expansion rate of the universe just happens to be perfect for life. The electromagnetic force which holds atoms together just happen to be perfect for life. Where our Earth is located in our solar system, in our universe, at the perfect distance from our sun, so we wouldn't burn up or freeze to death, and where liquid water could remain in abundance with the perfect amount of gases in our air so we could breathe and sustain life. Yeah, that just happened to be perfectly balanced for life. The position of Jupiter in our solar system protecting us from asteroids, the moon being perfectly sized to stabilize Earth's orbit and give us our seasons, all just happened to be perfectly fit so that we could have life. There are over 200 of these, what are called anthropic constants. Anthropos means man or people, so anthropic constants are conditions in the universe that just happen to be perfect for people to live in. But did they really just come about by chance? Look, if you were to win the lottery once, people would call that probabilistically unlikely. But if you were to go on and win it the next day, and win the lottery the next day, and the next day after that, people would begin to think that something was very fishy, that someone was monkeying around with the results. Those are the type of virtually impossible probabilities that we are talking about. Chance? Is that what you believe? Is that the most reasonable explanation? That all of these incredible conditions for the universe, for the earth, and for life itself just happened on a cosmic whim? Or is it more reasonable that there is a greater being with astronomically greater knowledge and abilities than us who gave us this life and placed us here and has a purpose for us? The probability of all these conditions occurring by chance is unbelievably low. The fine-tuning of the universe and Earth points to deliberate design, a hallmark of a creator who intricately crafted the cosmos for life. God. The fine-tuning argument invites us to look beyond naturalistic explanations to the extraordinary evidence of a creator. In the precision of the cosmos, we find not only the handiwork of God, but an invitation to further explore the depths of His creation. The precision in every corner of the cosmos points to a grand design, a cosmic blueprint crafted with intention. And I'm just scratching the surface. Look, check out how the DNA in every living thing points to God in this video. And if you want to make educational videos like this in sometimes as little as 10 or 15 minutes, check out the Pictory link below in the description section. We'll see you in that video over there.